Hello, it's Derek Armson here and welcome to the Monday Musings. The video didn't start there, so I think everything's on go slow. And how the world has changed since I spoke to you last week. It seems the whole place has gone mad. Jan, my partner, and I have been in isolation. She came in on Monday lunchtime last week feeling a bit rough and showing symptoms of what could have been COVID-19. We're not quite sure. I came down with symptoms on Tuesday, so technically I'm still in isolation until tomorrow morning. But we couldn't get a test. The doctors wouldn't give us a test, and I partly care for my very exposed mum, who's 85 and has a number of underlying health issues. So it's been a time of difficulty over the last week. It's difficult to know what I'm going to find when I go out, 'cause I desperately need some shopping tomorrow. So hopefully the shops will be stocked, but we're seeing the news and all these panic buying going on. And it's a very different world that suddenly we've been thrust into. One of the things, I guess, is that Amazon are selling massive amounts online at the moment. I mean, you can't even get any paracetamol on Amazon at the moment. So people are spending more time online at the moment. And Russell Brunson put up a video yesterday where he said ClickFunnels usage is at a massive all-time high, and by a big percentage, not just a small percentage, a big percentage. So I guess the message there is that at the moment people do have more time to spend, and why not spend that time profitably in getting your online business up and running? Learn the new things you need to learn, and invest in yourself while you have a little bit of time. And you will notice I am wearing I've just done the One Funnel Away Mission Complete t-shirt that arrived in the week. The postman threw it at me. But seriously, it's interesting in the fact that I think I've been spouting about traffic secrets this week, and for my money, if you do the One Funnel Away challenge, which costs just $100, and you get the upgrade of traffic secrets, which is just $97. You pay $97 essentially to get all the hardback editions of the book and the new book that Russell's putting in on the back end of the trilogy that basically gives you your action plans for all of the other books. If you invest in those two things, which is $197, along with a ClickFunnels account, which is $97 a month, in all honesty, you have everything there you need to build an online business, be that an affiliate business or a product development business. And the simplicity with which Russell teaches this is quite stark when you compare it to some of the teachings of these sort of shiny object syndrome products that are basically just like quick fire tactics that never really work long term. So yeah, definitely, if you want to start an online business, if you're trying to start an online business, I can't recommend highly enough One Funnel Away challenge and traffic secrets. Marry the two together, and with your ClickFunnels account, where there is some in-depth traffic training in there as well. If you go down the right hand side on the menu, there's a little button that says traffic. If you go in there, once you sign in again, you get access to all these amazing courses on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. And really, for those three things, you have everything you need to start an effective online business. So, what have I been learning this week? Well, it was interesting. I remember way back in the day, when the Google Slap started, and it's interesting because this is now starting to happen on Facebook. And what if you think about this, what happened when Google first put the advertising platform together, AdWords as it was then, Google Ads now? They just wanted to get volume in. They wanted to get lots and lots of money in, get lots and lots of people advertising, so they offered cheap clicks. And as more and more people came in, the cost of the clicks went up and up and up and up, until eventually they could be much more choosy about who they wanted to take the money from. And more than 50% of the spend comes from the top minuscule percentage of advertisers. These are the big corporates. For example, on Google now and Facebook, if you don't spend £1 million a month, then they're really not interested in you. So that's why if you're a small business, maybe spending £300-400 a month, $1,000 a month, they're just going to hit you with massive price clicks. Because really all they want is the people who want to do the big corporate advertising, the big visibility advertising, not people who are advertising for, for real marketing factors, for wanting to build a business using that medium. Now it's true that both Google and Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter all enable you to get to your congregations. But I think you have to be a little bit careful about how you do it and try and keep your costs under control. But the bottom line is that first Google slap that happened in Google rather is now happening on Facebook as the costs of advertising go through the roof. So you've got to try and balance this out. So yes, I'm a great believer you need to pay for traffic. It's the best way to access quick, targeted traffic. But you also need to balance that with free techniques. And these techniques are some of the techniques that Russell talks about in Traffic Secrets. What I like about Traffic Secrets and why I've been pushing it so hard this last week is that all of the techniques in it are long-term, evergreen traffic techniques. They're bona fide techniques that will work today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. They're not flash in the pan tactics. They're not these sort of tactics that work for 5 minutes and then Facebook realises what's going on and stops the practice. These are long-term bona fide techniques. Particularly one I like, and I'm actually putting in place at the moment, is the Dream 100. And if you've done one funnel away challenge or you have Traffic Secrets, you will know about that and how powerful it can be. Yeah, I think that's probably it for this week. I've been like a little bit down, under the weather this last week, so I've been working mainly on putting the SEO course together. I've got probably about another 3 or 4 modules on that to do, and that'll be ready to go out to market to beta test. And really, yes, I've just been doing that and not much else this last week, so not much to report on that front. So a relatively short Monday Musings this week. I wish you all safety, and I hope everyone is safe. Stay indoors. Listen to what you're being told, because I think we do need to try and flatten the curve on this thing and keep everyone safe. My friends in Spain have already been in lockdown for 8 days. Some of them are climbing up the walls already. It's difficult, but we're a couple of weeks behind Spain and Italy here in the UK, and I think it's going to get worse before it gets better, and that's certainly the message they're putting out in Spain today. I hope we're not going to go into lockdown, and I hope there's still some food in the shops when I go shopping tomorrow morning. Otherwise, I'm going to be scratching around, living on beans and rice for the next few weeks. But it is what it is. As in all these things, it does sort of present an opportunity, because, as I say, you do have more time on your hands. You can invest in yourself. You can get online, do some courses, do some learning, and try and move your online business forward. That's it for this week. It's a beautiful sunny day here in the UK today, and it's a shame all this stuff is going on. But I might go and sit in the garden with a cup of tea in the sunshine for a little while now I've done this. All the best. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.